Наконец-то, блять, мы настроили ебучий чат. И можем приступать к делу, нахуй. К нашим грязным темным делишкам. Наконец-то, блять. Поехали. Так, чем мы займемся сегодня? Пойдем по сюжетной линии, конечно же. Блять, что у меня с лицом? Господи, я думаю, я сгорел, нахуй. Безжалостное солнце опалило мое прекрасное лицо. Что, блять, кто, чё, кому? Идите нахер. Дайте поспать, блять. Я хочу поспать. Хочу играть ночью. Так, все, спать нахуй. Блять, там столько еще квестов осталось, что пиздец. Снимает ботинки. Блять, хромакей еще глючит. Девушка. Хуй с ним. Так, тут сишки где-то валялись. Ну-ка, сиги. Пос. Зоологический справочник. Открыть. Стиарии, блять. Барсук. Бля, Fortnite обновляется. Что еще? Все, больше ничего нету? Ладно, пригодится. Голос тоже пригодится. Цветочек. Растет, не растет. Так, возьмем. Блять, сиги возьми, блять. Как с утра без сих? Это ж невозможно жить-то, блять. А, у меня полно сигарет. Так, что у тебя с бородой, дружище? Артур. Все прекрасно. Так, посмотрим, что у нас по заданиям. Поехали дальше. Давай, Дач.
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
Not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Чарли.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Конь. Так, а что у нас с лошадью, блять? Лошадка. Еще и временно здесь, блять, есть. Хорошая лошадка. Где покормить? Фиковочку. Так. Блять, оружие не могу выбрать. Ну хуй с ним. Чарли, блять, ты где? Ёбаный уродец. Поехали.
Where are we going? Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can
Тише,
tell us
тише,
who
тише,
they
тише.
are or where they're coming
Блядь,
from.
чё ж такая задержка в
Okay.
управлении?
And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Hey, wait up.
Шевели батонами. Блять, я сломал замок. Ну и хер с ним.
So where was I? As soon as we laid eyes on that.
Почему так? У кастера нет патронов. Нихуя себе, 3 патрона осталось. Обычно, все окей. Нет, вон кастер меня интересует. И эта винтовка.
Fool of a sheriff who runs that town. I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
На гоблинов охотиться пошел. Ну да. Я еще тот охотник на гоблинов. Если ты понимаешь, о чем я.
Yeah.
Караван Трелони. Ой, блядь, это местная забегаловка. Ну да, я здесь был. Так, Трелони, мать твою, иди сюда. Блядь, я не могу чинить беспорядки. Хуёво. Давай, зайдем.
Someone got here first.
Блядь, тут уже все почистили. Херово.
So it
Надеюсь.
seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social.
Check the house. Shit. This don't look so good.
Это не очень
Well, he
реально.
clearly ain't here.
Так, надо
so
все
where is-
пиздить. Пока никого нет.
Let's take a look around.
Все пиздим. Пиздим, зацепка,
This
тоже
food
смотрим.
barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
Пался в спешке.
Found anything?
Беру лекарства. Скорее на кур. Слышь? Я сейчас тогда уничтожу тут геноцид курочек, блять. Кстати, я не охотился на курицу в этой игре.
What do you think?
Надо будет зажарить курицу. Быть. Херня, херня, херня. Стоп, 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 что здесь?
You see anything there?
Да подожди ты, ёптать, заебал.
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Где за... Блять, в помещении неудобно сделано управление, пиздец. Стоп,
Big
стоп.
struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not
А
yet.
тот кур тоже через жопу свяжут. Да, через жопу.
Tracks. Come on.
Тут всё, в этой игре делается все через жопу. Стреляют через жопу, целятся, свяжут кур, убивают аллигаторов, ездят на лошадях. Все через одно место.
What are you doing?
Шракстар.
Let's go.
Подожди, я хочу попиздить еще что-нибудь. Кровь, кровь.
There's some blood here. Ain't good.
Все. О, сишки, сишки, сишки. Блять, я не могу. Мне надо курнуть сиг. Сиги мои. Где мои сиги? Крекеры, открытый бренди. Почему бы не выпить открытого бренди? Залпом. Вон хуй бурбон. О, сиги. Дорогие сиги. Блять, ты выкурил так сигарет. О, блять, прям через платок. Похуй, суровый парень. Давай, поехали.
They went down the path here.
Нихуя ты следопыт.
These days.
Ладно, сейчас я их выслежу.
Right? I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean after the bar fight, I swear he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent.
Двойной фильтр.
They could be 20 miles away by now.
Перестань с кнопкой.
That far. Depends on how
Бля,
much you
ну
wanna
я могу
find.
их рассмотреть, по-моему, кстати. Если их взять в
I
руки.
still ain't sure about that.
Hey, look. They continue on the other side of the track.
Куда? Какие нахуй рельсы?
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
Сейчас мы побеседуем с этими ребятами. С помощью ножа. Hi, boys. В смысле? Что я делаю? Я просто слез с лошади. На автомате. Эй, мистер.
Excuse me.
Прошу прощения.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
А вдруг?
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Ах, вы сукины дети.
All right, you two.
2 на 2? Ну,
Where
поехали.
the hell is he? You both better get out of here.
Иди сюда. Ах ты ж сукин сын. Ты посмел меня ударить, но ты за это поплатишься. Давай, бей, бей. Ах ты, блядь, гандон. На, блядь. На, блядь, на. На. Накидал ему там? Красава, блядь. Дай-ка ему шепну по печени, гандон. Надо его еще ограбить. О, сейчас будет допрос. Ты, блядь, помял мою шляпу, уродец. Я иду, сейчас я, блядь, им займусь. Где мой нож, блядь, разделочный? Сейчас мы допросим. Не дергайся, да, не дергайся. Пес.
It's Trelawney. I don't know anything.
Поебал, на.
Tell me where he is.
Еще разок.
You go to hell.
Че?
Better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, okay,
Hmm?
for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Розные поля.
Fields.
Left. Down the path there by
Ах вы ж
Breakaway Mountain.
сукины дети. Задушить, отпустить. Тух. Ладно, мы его свяжем.
Let me see you again. You hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Стоять, блядь. Блядь, он уходит. Нельзя его отпускать. Готов. А то мало ли что подмогу приведет. А так, труп.
Come on, let's go.
Надежно.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own
Конечно,
sister to
будет.
save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big.
Если ты еще смотришь, напиши, пожалуйста, как меня слышно.
keeping fish on the line.
На фоне игры. Давай-ка немножко ускоримся. А, хуй там, ускоримся. Бежим в стандартном режиме. О, поля, которые мы сожгли.
That must be it. Whoa!
Ах, вы же ебаные уродцы.
Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen.
Джентльмены.
Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Go get them, Arthur. I can
Догони их,
handle
Артур.
this.
Блять. Их догнать надо или убить? Ладно, догоним их, попробуем. Совсем не ясно.
Get away. Could have told him anything.
Надо грохнуть или
Gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out.
надо выкурить их? А, ну ликвидировать. Блять. Ух ты, нихера себе, вот эта миссия. Нужна камера побольше. Вот уродец. Думаешь, я тебе... Так, но у меня есть другое решение варианта. Это динамит. Ловите, пидоры, блядь. Где мой дробовик нахер? Блядь, я не взял дробовик, сука, ну ладно. Кроляк. Сейчас мы их найдем, не дергайся. Я понял. Где ты, сука? А, это, блядь, ёбаное пугало. Кроляк, блядь. Где еще один, блядь? Сукин сын. Твою мать. Где птица, блядь? Где-то здесь, что ли? А, он что-то выкинул. Так, давайте посмотрим. Да я еще, блядь, Чарли. Ах ты ж ёбаный уродец. Думаешь, что ты крутой, да, блядь? Взял меня? Неправда.
You have my friend.
It's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Короче, нож метнул. Красава.
You should have taken the money.
Надо было брать деньги.
I'm a fool.
Слышь, уродец, блядь, ты не того парня взял.
Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Ёбаные охотники за головами, идите нахуй, блядь.
The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on.
Мы, блядь, будем отстреливаться теперь. Блядь, нужна винтовка. Винтовка, заебись. Иду за ним.
Be the last of them.
О, какая-то винтовка там. Ну-ка, 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 что-то интересненькое, оружие
All
какое-то.
right, let's go back for Trelawney.
Сейчас.
You all right?
Что-то новенькое.
Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't.
Так.
Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Забраться сюда.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Какой-то новенький ствол. О, это интересно. Редкая винтовка с откидным
So I heard.
затвором.
Sure. What's
Возьмем ее.
government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Короче, снайперка. О, тут трупец есть. Позырим. Че здесь? Вообще ничего. Ограбить же его можно. Дорогие сиги, отлично.
Can we just get Trelawney and go?
Да, да, сейчас мы свалим. Подожди, я тут облутаюсь. В этом амбаре еще интересного есть. Второй этаж. Поглянем по-бырому. Успеем еще уйти. Так, вот здесь какая-то комнатка. Ладно, можно валить, в принципе. Бля, надеюсь, я не убьюсь с такой высоты. Падение. Конь.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell him?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Bounty hunters, Pinkertons, lawmen. Everywhere we go, there's more and more civilization. Perhaps this is it from now on. We shall see, I guess.
Позже началась новая глава. Так. Бля, до сих пор помощником шерифа работаю. Так, а что у нас вообще по баблосам? Че, долларов? Откуда у меня 1000 долларов? Важно, в принципе. 1000 баксов, какой-то 1000 баксов. Долгам. Нет. Штрафы. А, я еще чистенький. Прекрасно. Неудивительно. Западе. Так. Нет, не туда. Слезь, слезь. Лошадь. Я в жопу, это не наша лошадь. О, что-то есть интересное. Смотрим. Так, продолжаем.
Though in truth this man deserves no earthly respect from us, as a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead. Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his
Проповедник,
way
пусти
so
мне
often?
грехи, отче.
Tell it straight, Father.
Sir, we're in a moment of grief.
Ну ладно, скорбите
He
дальше.
carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers. A brave man, undone by pride, doomed to a lack of sin and vice.
Клубная гармошка. Это интересно. Же ты играешь на видео?
Nice to see some friendly faces around here.
Это что за алкаш?
What you want?
You okay?
Точно алкаш.
Okay.
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson's dead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here. Living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
Боже, фу.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear
ты
that.
должник.
I was supposed to live a
Давай
different life.
грабанем банк.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Thompson's Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time is hell.
Походу была отсылочка на StarCraft, что ли? Блять, хромаки, как ты меня заебал? Скарлетт Медуза.
Hey, out of the...
Да, вот он, кстати. Здесь никакого ориентира, нахуй. Что, блять, конь? Винтовка Спрингфилд, болтовка. Ты охуел, пес, блядь, ты кому свистишь, блядь? Гандон, блядь. Ой, я не на того напал, кажись. Твою мать. Пошли вы в жопу, уроды, блядь. Лови, гандон, блядь, давай. Кто-нибудь еще хочет, блядь, со мной поиграть, а? Ты хочешь? Ну так лови, блядь. Стоять. Там еще, я смотрю, остались господа, которые желают покоммуницировать. Блять, я убил человека. Ну ладно, бывает. Бля, главное сейчас не спалиться. Это кокаиновая жвачка. Ах ты ж наркоман. Ну чё ты, тише, 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 лошадка. Слышь. На, морковку. Хочешь морковку? Я закормил, видимо. Ладно, поехали. Блять, опять тут леса какие-то. О, куропатки. Ап-ап-ап. Точнее, индейки. Блять. Я вижу леса. А, это тот дом, охереть. Прятались в амбаре, ну ладно. Так, мне нужен дробовик. Пожалуй. Пойдем зайдем в этот дом. Ищите дом, разрешите карманы, часы, пистолет, учетную книгу Томпсона. Так. Меня несет.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
Легче простого. Серверные овощи. Пойдет.
Thanks indeed for your talk to our Sunday school class. Thought you might like this drawing young Josh did of you. He wants to grow up to be just like you. Sam.
Короче, семья его. Кто еще здесь с ребенком, с женой? А здесь...
June 7th, 1855.
От пятой до войны, что
Dear
ли?
sir, please
Точнее,
accept
война
this
уже идет.
likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Так, мне надо что-нибудь захавать. Как консервированные бобы пойдет. Спецо, давайте почитаем.
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Работал мужик на стации, короче. Часы. Ходят? Еще ходят.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
Посмотрим, что в шкафчике. Сиги. Это означает, что надо выкурить сиги. Да. Взял дорогие сиги. Так. Стол есть. В письме еще разок. Прочитаем.
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. Yes. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there for sure.
Так, ну и здесь, наверное, что-то есть. Я так подозреваю.
Okay, where's all this old crap?
Еще письмо. Сегодня день чтения писем.
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. France.
Чего, блядь? Я не наебать. Я слышал шаги. Ладно, спишем это на глюки, на паранойю.
Trapdoor, huh?
Еб твою мать, я ж так и знал. Может, приляжешь?
Easy. I'm just looking around for some things.
Я так не думаю.
Revolver yours?
Finders keepers.
Son of a bitch! Oh, God damn it! Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on!
Ну, поехали. Да, о, бой на ножах, это заебись, это я люблю. Давай, давай. Крыляк. Ой, что ж такое, ты прилег, дружок. Как так? Блять, не ту шляпу взял. Блять, не того незнакомца поднял. Твою мать. Слушай, а шляпка-то у тебя ничего такая вроде как. Ну-ка, да. Не, моя круче. Блять, весь в крови. Ты мне испортил плащ. Какой-то старинный пистолет. Кремниевый еще, блять. Походу на кремниевый.
Pistol. Just the ledger now.
Сейчас этих дебилов обыщу. Чё, ни хера нету? А что, дружок? Тоже нифига нет. Ах ты ж пес. Блять, опять кто-то пришел, или мне кажется? Так. Надо как-то этот люк открыть теперь. Кидная дверь. Ну давай попробуем. Ебать, вот эта шляпа. Это уличная магия. Это уличная магия. Где лампа? Лампу ты будешь светить, нет? Лампа не светит, блять. Нахер тут лампа нужна? Бурбон. Возьмем бурбон. Смотрим дневничок.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Life's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out.
Военный дневник.
June 64.
God.
Кстати, а я почему его не взял-то? Его же можно взять с собой? Ладно. Цветная книга. Что ты вел здесь? Ну-ка.
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy. $17. January
Ах ты ж ёбаный в рот, первоторговец,
May
блядь.
18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
Пригодится, пригодится. Так, тогда выходим отсюда. Главное, что по башке сейчас не дали. Кстати, что у меня с оружием? Ну-ка. Ой, очень плохой револьверов. Очень плохой. Надо их почистить. Лучше. Так, оружие. Мастер. Состояние, блядь, пиздец. Так, посмотрим, что еще можно. А, у меня с собой больше ничего, в принципе. Ну и хер с ним.
Okay, girl.
Так, отлично. Так, ну что, мы пристрелим этого работорговца или как? Это что такое, ферма его что ли, или чё? Сукин сын, ты тут заныкался, да, блять? Значит, ты торговал людьми, блять. Потом банк у тебя забрал. Ёбаный дом. Ты решил подмести следы с помощью меня. Ну, блять, это в печень, однозначно, парень. Кто там, блядь, свинку, блядь, потрошит? По кабану лепетывает вообще на всех мощностях. Блядь, я зашиб зайчика. Ну чё, пришло время расплаты?
Oh man, you show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession. You asked me to get you something. There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman. What about this old crap? Huh? My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards, they changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy. Oh, man. Some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies? Oh, they are for pissing. What are you doing? That's my history. Ah! Damn you! Damn you! I still exist. Oh.
Ну такое. Слушай, я могу лишить тебя всех твоих, скажем так. Могу его убить? Да ладно. Жалкий старик. Серьезно не могу его грохнуть? Он вообще не целится. Блять, куда? Тише, 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 тише. Так, пойдем. По сюжету побежим. Так быстро. Блять.
Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on. What the hell?
Пошел вон. Ты, кстати, сука, должен... Стой, арестант, блять.
Okay now. Ah, good lord.
Ой, ты чё, помер? А, ну ты пойдешь со мной тогда. Так. Как там оно, дружище? И по добру, по здорову. Тише, 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 тише. Марксон, заткнись, мать твою. Что в лагере происходит? Как какой-то замес? Блять, а что за лошадь тут какая-то стоит? Причем моя?
I'm frightened, Hosea. Real frightened.
Of what?
Pinkertons, bounty hunters. It all feels... We've been in bad situations before, but... I feel like my whole life's been one long, bad situation.
Still reading, I see.
Yes. I'm done working. I'm not. What are we
Так, что у нас по улучшениям? Блять, создать улучшение, это, блять, пиздец. Сумка, компоненты, блять. Ёбаные шкуры. Пожертвования. А у меня жратвы нет, ладно. Так, в общак тогда сдадим всю херню, которая нам не нужна, в принципе. Пожертвовать. Отдать предмет. Так, серебряные карманные часы, да. Это оставить, это оставить. Ого, это круто. Так, разобрались с этим. Да, не это.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town. Things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger.
Сука.
Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch. Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us.
Охуенно.
If it's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance you've gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, It's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Сейчас не время для тигров. Так, мне нужен ствол. Хороший, мощный ствол. Блять, оружие.
Fine. Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then.
Здесь понадобится ланкастер и болтовка.
You know, I've been fighting Colm for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Ебать, только не в дерево.
Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head? And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right into the lion's den. With
Чертов
you to cover us.
предатель.
Okay, just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend, with you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I. Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's from the look of them.
I don't
Так, господа.
like having eyes on us.
Надо курнуть перед боем. Так, надо стянуть сишку. По быстрому сишку. Какая жвачкой закинемся. Энергия. Провиантик. Лошадка, тебе тоже на всякий случай надо. А вот я могу что-нибудь? Лекарство.
I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big, caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation, men created equal, liberty and justice for all, that might be nonsense too, but it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain.
Блять, а может понадобится винтовка? Ладно, возьму-ка винтовку.
Find a spot just above us where you can.
Отлично, какие еще патроны у меня есть? Скоростные, экспресс, скоростные возьму.
Keep an eye on things.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Вперед!
Easy.
Какой тут мертвый? А вот и наши друзья.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Ах ты ж, блять. Ах ты ж, блять. Ёбаная засада.
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not
Вот сукины дети, блять, что творят?
I don't know. Colum's got a sense.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them.
Давай, давай,
But this
давай,
fella
давай.
Colum's right. We can draw them all back.
True.
He's escaping. Shoot him.
Пошли нахуй.
Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Ебать, что, серьезно? Бля, с дробовик, ну, после такого выстрела не доживают обычно. Индеец? Определенный индеец какой-нибудь меня тащит. А, нет, к сожалению, нет. Пока нет. Пока, к сожалению, нет.
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
Так, и в чем проблема? Что-то решили затащить. Сучьи вы дети, блядь. А, это Кольм. Что меня покормить? Вот уродец.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice.
изражение. Блять.
Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come ride with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Colm.
No. It's Dutch's famous car. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. That 6-point gag.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Colm, and end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
I know you would. But see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here.
О, блядь.
A whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Блядь. Ах ты ж сукин сын. Жестко. Жестко. Жесткая игра. Блять. Пиздец. У меня еще изражение блядское. Это хуево. Херово. Можете раскачиваться на цепях. Так, напильник. Ну, конечно же, на напильнике мы сейчас раскачаемся. Качаться вправо, качаться. Да, родной. Оба! Вот и все. Изи побег. Да, надо обработать рану. Бачите, дыра. Что? А, дробь. У него же дробь, блять, в плече. Пиздец. А вот теперь надо прижечь еще рану. И прижигаем. Поднять свечу. Прижечь рану. Давай, 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 давай. Поехали. Хардкор. Такой болевой порог у него. Пизда тебе, мразь. Оп, минус шея. О, метательный нож, это, блядь, заеби. Бля, я еле живой, правда, но ничего. Здесь могу? Могу.
It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. You better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
О, блядь. Покиньте сектор верхом на лошади. Я просто вас всех перебью, блядь. Блядь. Ой, говно. Так, ковбойский револьвер, да. Ну-ка, дай-ка мне эту херню. 6 патронов, 6 трупов. Суки. Я сейчас вам устрою, блядь, резню здесь нахер.
Prisoners out.
Приляг, блядь.
Prisoners out. Don't let. Ah!
What's going on here?
Все, короче, надо валить, а то я чувствую, Артур, блядь. Артурка не доживет. Валим. Хотя, подожди, там ствол, может, какой-то. Это может мои стволы, нет? Я без стволов уеду еще, блядь. Забрать оружие. О, блядь, наконец-то. О, да, это мое оружие. О, блядь, вам пиздец сейчас будет. На. О, да, дед, мой арсенал. Чё, ребята, если вы готовы, блядь, потому что сейчас устрою вам колобану. Скачи, конь. Так, а где я вообще нахожусь, блядь? Ясно, понятно. Пойдем вдоль речки тогда. Так, я могу что-нибудь сделать со здоровьем? Это, блядь, вообще неизлечимо. Так, ну-ка, если я пожру. Хера, у меня, короче, болезнь какая-то, блядь. Ранен я. Так, а где мое пальто? О, блять, мы ушли от них. Это заебись. Я считаю. Так, что там, стримец идет? Ну-ка. Я доехал. Чайте, блядь. Хули вы стали, блядь, там все? Может, меня кто-нибудь снимет, блядь? Дебилы. О, наконец-то.
Arthur? I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. But I got away.
Yeah, you did.
Miss Grimshaw, I need help. Reverend Swanson. He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay. I got you.
You're safe now. That's pretty, Tuts. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan.
You're home. Нет. через несколько недель. Ну, посмотрим, станет ли он за несколько недель на ноги. Блять, походу встал.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Охуеть.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Блять, теперь плечо всю жизнь будет ныть. Придется его разминать постоянно, блять. Чё по описанию, ну-ка. Подвал вот этот вот уже. Запись о том, что расстрельная рука меня, конечно, не красится, то она у меня гангрен, так что жить буду. Ну, повезло тебе. Ханово. Руку не отрезали. Так, конь. Блять, коня надо покормить. Эзра, так, тебе надо...
We're stuck in the shit now, Mr. Morgan. In the shit. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
Так, чистить. Потом сейчас пойдем играть в Феле 5 пальцев. Так, надо покормить тебя. На. Чё на? Кушай. Блять, не то, не то, не то, не то, не то.
Okay, take it easy.
Ah!
Evening, Arthur.
Чарли, давай сыграем.
What a day.
Я готов сыграть.
Be brave.
Бля, это надо бороду эту сбрить уже. Ух ты ж, блядь, с кем я буду играть? Ну, потренimся, давайте. Это какое, обычное филе? А, все, пиздец. Чуть-чуть не побил рекорд, сука. Последовательности какие здесь. Блять, жесть вообще просто. Поехали, давай, начнем. Сыграем. 20 секунд неограниченной попытки. 20 секунд. И... Херня. 4 круга за 20 секунд. Поехали. Изи. О, блять. Ладно. Это будет труднее. Ускоряешься? 5 кругов. Достаточно этого. Ах, блять, вообще жесть. Изи. 20 центов. Сыграем на 20 центов. Что там за комбинация? Блять. Не люблю. Финтики, блять, крутим, да? Давай. 4 круга. Блять, а сколько, что там нужно было начать, как? Правильно. Блять, пиздец. Пиздец. Проебал на первый раунд. Потом. Выиграл. Надо же. Так, что здесь еще интересного?
I was 11 first time I shot a man. His
There's a
fault.
spot here for you, Arthur.
And we all think that all the time. I thought God himself would come down and take vengeance on me for what I'd done, but that ain't happened yet. Sometimes I wish it would. Well, I guess we'll be all right. We got Dutch. If there's anyone I reckon could convince good old St. Peter he got it wrong, it's Dutch. Oh, we weren't that bad. Come on, let us in. Let us in. Let us in so we can rob you blind, just like every other unfortunate along the way.
Есть одна охеренная идея.
Hello, Mr. Arthur.
Право.
You were coming for me, right, Dutch?
Of course, son. Good to see you back up and at 'em again.
Few more battle scars?
Так, самое время побриться. Стрижка можно. Буду хипстером. О. Короче, забиваем это дерьмо. И все. Эй. Хоть где-то я буду гладко выбрит. Конь, блядь, ко мне.
Mr. Morgan?
Здорово, детка.
Hey, Karen.
Arthur!
Ой,
Are
блядь,
you busy, Arthur?
Why,
know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
A what?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
Блять, опять нельзя? Ладно. Ну, поехали. О, уровень Давид. Ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way.
Слушайте, меня вообще теперь дрейфово.
Expenses? What expenses?
Вот что творит, блядь.
Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things.
Хорошая лошадка.
I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I've done my part.
Oh,
Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden, is quite a fellow. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Так, нужен... А, блядь, ну ладно. Ну, похер, если есть кулаки, значит можно набить кого-нибудь рожу. Конь, паркуемся.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off. Oh, I almost forgot. Bill asked me to give you a message to meet him here in town as soon as you can. Something to do with the Greys. I thought I'd nab you first.
You did? Okay. Thanks.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Ой. Сколько?
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Проходимцы, блядь.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
Так, ценности всей с пассажиркой миссис Честер Дэмсон. Очень богатая оперная певица, часовая, но совершенно бесталантна. Включите воображение.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay, I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me. Okay, let's go. This way.
Иди.
Yeah! What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that market business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't
Ты
worry
убил
too
всех,
much.
кто мог тебя мог познать.
All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Lord, what are you doing? Go! Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
Так, арсенал. Карабин, ланкастер. Пожалуй, так и сделаем. Винтовка. Дробовик.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
Yep.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Сука. Гля, что творит.
Hey, hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for the show.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit to an opera house in Blackwater. Did you say?
Mrs. Chester Damson.
Блять.
That's
So,
my good man.
Тормозите, ёб вашу мать.
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are pricks and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
Блять, там охранник.
It's such a small show, but I'm looking for a
Окей, ладно, сделаем это по-тихому.
You owe it to West Elizabeth.
Блять. Собираем бабки.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough, but Mrs. Damson. Magnifico.
Magnifico.
So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Только мы хоть взяли баксов-то. Пока. Чего, блять?
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Отлично. О, 750 баксов. Нормально, неплохо. Так. Изучив ценный груз. Плохо. Карте это где отображает? Опа, это что такое? Скупчик. Ей. Кстати. Что он предлагает? Блять, чуть не сбил оленя. Проклятые олени. И здесь. Блять, ну что ж ты делаешь, конь? Блять.
Easy, fella. What cargo you bringing through here? Easy there. We're trying to get these supplies to the federal building. Saint Denis.
Federal ain't got no authority here.
We'll be taking them goods for the citizens of the Moy. Looking for cargo here. You Raiders attack! Crazier than you look. You might not be from the Moy.
Удалось уйти. Лемонские ублюдки. Что у вас там за груз? Дайте я посмотрю хоть. Что важное? Сраные бандиты, блядь. Лошадку жалко. А, ничего не поделаешь.
Okay then, girl. Yeah.
Who's your first?
Разве он заметил меня? Продать Эзра? Не-не-не. Да вы чё, серьезно, блядь? Как он меня просек на таком расстоянии, блядь? Петь, блядь. Блядь. А! Ты живой конь? Блядь, это было жестко. Перекуси-ка.
Easy now. Yep. Yeah.
Так, проверим, что у нас... Блять, тут федералы приехали, блять. Ёбаные. Так, давайте посмотрим...
There we go.
Подождем. Вы чё удумали, дебилы? Чем здесь занимаетесь, блядь? Вы же не хотите ограбить банк, блядь?
Been waiting for you, Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them?
Can we trust anyone?
Yeah. Let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boarding their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, they think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
Охуеть. Я твою мать, блядь. Начнем перестрелку, господа, блядь. Винтовка. Блять, что ты сделал? Господи, Морган. Что ты творишь, Морган? Ой-ой-ой. Это было глупо. Надо вколоться. Да, управление, конечно, в игре пиздец какое. Блять, ну Морган, ну ёб твою мать. Блять, может мы вылечимся как-нибудь? Блять, да что ты делаешь? Да иду. Да я захожу, блять.
Morgan.
You see that window and Sean's skull? Don't talk to me. Well, slap.
Better in here, not there.
You sure about that?
So yeah, thinking the Greys might be onto us after all.
Now it's sinking in. So much for loot. What damn loot? We ain't getting nothing. That's assuming we even get out.
Of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done.
You call this getting the job done? See Bill anywhere? No. Oh, shit. You're done. This is some damn posse the Greys rounded up.
Блять, да чтоб вас всех, сукины дети, блядь. Сколько вас? Я всех вас перестреляю, мать вашу. Стрелок, блядь, да?
Looks like most of them. Not all of them. Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill?
Чёртовы законники, блядь. О, блядь. Так, дробовик. Ебать мы их положили, блядь.
This is the Greys' town. Always has been, always will be.
Only Greys I see left around here is you.
You want us to come out? We'll come out.
Bill. Guns on the ground now. Both of you. Don't do
Твою мать.
You know we can't do that. put the gun down, Sheriff?
I'll blow his brains out!
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan?
Ну, это было легко. Так, всех обыскать надо срочно. Блять. Убили ирландца.
Well, how the hell was I to know? Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead. Same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out. Except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him
Обыскать всех.
someplace quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools.
Блять, мы расстреляли весь город, блять. Ну ладно. Можно будет устраивать заварушки теперь.
Sean has been killed. His head shot half off in an ambush. Still no Confederate gold, but a shitload of trouble.
Оставшиеся законники будут искать теперь вас. Блять, заебали. Это что за херня? Я в эту зону. Ой, надо заканчивать, короче. Поехали отсюда.
We're looking for him. Everybody's out there right now.
Что происходит?
Have you seen that boy, Jack?
Мальчика Джека.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son?
Блядь,
They took him, didn't they?
от
They
рискового,
took
что
my
ли?
son.
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
But Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's ride.
Блять, потемнело сразу так.
Okay, let's go get that boy back.
Так, повязку на лицо. О, да, так, мне нужно что-то... Блять, надрезные, скобочные. Красные. Экспресс-красные, а здесь какие? Красные, надрезные, экспресс, красные. Думаю... Назад. Где мой дробовик, блять? Мне вот нужен дробовик.
figured out what we was up to, Dutch?
Yeah, we just got shot to hell by the Grays in town.
I know. I heard about Sean too. I don't want to even think about that right now. We have to focus on Jack.
Ох, сейчас будет заварушка.
I'll kill everyone there. Easy, John. Try to stay calm.
Джонни Бой там.
I'm fine.
How the hell did they get to him?
I don't know, but we are getting him back and they will pay. I promise you that.
What about the gold?
Who gives a damn about the gold? They got Jack.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't think there is any gold. Or if there is, it's hidden somewhere no one knows.
What?
I've turned every stone.
For Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam.
We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk. There is no point arguing how we got here. This is where we are. And we are going to fix it. So come on!
Эй, бля, сейчас будет такая жара, просто пиздец.
Okay, get your heads right. Nobody makes a move until I say so.
Так, ну сейчас будет война. Готовьтесь нахер. К военным действиям, блядь. Я не против, я за. Пожрем. Так, маска. Так. Да, пригодится.
Quiet. We're going to fix this right now. Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
Ой, серьезный, блядь, сейчас бегите.
Who steals a goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches!
Don, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now! You inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Ну что, господа?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this.
О, боже. Блять, надо... Вау, меня расстреляли. Надо было занять какую-то позицию. Внезапно, резко. Все слишком скоротечно. А, я валю тех, что на балконах. Так, я пошел, обойду их с флага. Крыляк. Так, ну тут уже дробовик однозначно. Так, надо пиздить пока еще у вас есть возможности. Что такое? Это как? Золотой щит, берем его. Хер с пацаном. Надо напиздить золото. А, они тут зажиточно жили, я смотрю. Так, что мне подсказывает чутье? Надо взять вот этот бурбон. Крыляк. Ща, подожди, ёб твою мать. Разорался так. Вон там что-то есть. Ладно, я иду. Вечно вы без меня ничего не можете, блять. Ох, твою мать. Блять, а где мой динамит? Во. Ловите, пидоры. Понравилось, блядь? Твою мать. Блядь, займи позицию, нахуй. Ой-ой, ой-ой. Кто-нибудь еще? Дробовик решает просто на любых расстояниях, блядь. Детству сколько надо грабить, блядь, их надо грабить всех. Дайте мне пограблю. Маркстон, давай, мать твою. Готовы, господа. Пел. Где пацан? А, старуха.
You bastards! Where's the boy? We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about down?
Now,
Let's get this hag outside. More of her sons to deal with.
Жестко. Сурово. Так, а почему обычные? Блять, у меня других и нет. Ну ладно.
You boys sure Jack ain't in here. We searched everywhere, Dutch.
You got that one, Arthur?
I guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
Ебать жестко.
I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, Mr.
Matthews.
Yes, yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go!
Arthur, come on. What are we doing with her? Leave her.
I told you she was crazy.
Отличный сюжетный поворот. Это было мощно. Это была классная миссия. Мне понравилось.
It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch.
Блять, какой же ты пиццабол.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us.
Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now?
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John.
This
Yes.
is crazy.
Shut.
Follow me. I know the way.
Это не моя шляпа, блядь. Где моя шляпа? А, какое дело. Все, поехали.
It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. We have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew them right to us. I mean, how many people we killed the past few weeks?
Far too many.
Hey, wait up!
Блядь, Джон. Заебал.
Nice of you to join me.
So, you were saying?
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't
Бля, надо
always
пойти
work
закупиться
out. That ain't
патронами.
nothing new.
Jack's gone.
Ща,
We lost Sean, Mac,
по-бырому.
Davey, Jenny. What?
Так,
First time?
меня интересует... Ведь...
Let's have a
Да
look.
есть. Так, боеприпасы. Всех видов и мастей, давай. Кстати, а у тебя... Так, револьверные патроны берем. Раз тоже берем. Пистолет.
See Mr. Banks across the way there? He ain't the friendliest at first. He's nice enough when you get to know him.
Патронов много патронов. Так. Ковку берем. Ну и пока хватит, я думаю. Так, а что насчет пистолетов, кстати? Балканик. 50 баксов. Возьмем его. Что он себе представляет? Компоненты, рукоятка.
If you're serious about your shooting,
Пятка
you'll want to
не
add
нужна,
sights to your
ствол.
gun. Good.
Шины. Так, железные прицелы.
Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. All right.
Отлично. Пасы к нему.
Always good to have a full stock on ammunition.
Так,
Good.
пойдет. Мастер, мормент, ковка, пор, резы. Это будет доступно. Пистолеты. Это.
This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh yes.
Это все? Все пистолеты?
Cannot wait to give this a try. Thanks for your assistance.
Так, попробуем его. Шофилд, это револьвер Шофилда, мне нужен самому.
What was you talking about?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll be okay. We'll get through it.
Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up, and rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
It's a goddamn mess. That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us.
You, me, Dutch, Hosea. It's been a long time now.
Sure has. Lots changed.
I sometimes wonder if things was ever the way we remembered them. If we were ever who we thought we was.
Like I told you, don't go down a rabbit hole with this, Marston. That won't help nothing. That's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Oh, shit!
Твою мать.
Boys! Get ready! Damn it! Still some here.
I can see that.
Я врываюсь, короче. О боже, он остался без головы. Просто в кашу.
Any more you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me?
Come on. I got a bullet here waiting for you.
Dead or alive! You're leaving this place today.
Where are you creeps hiding?
Tough guy, eh?
Вот тебе, а. Тактикульно выбиваем. Не-не-не. Ой, выбить, да.
I knew you'd come soon enough. You were some of the coward. like you. The bounty hunters, the freedmen, the
Дед,
carpetbaggers,
не надо шутить, дед.
the army of criminals who stole our land and our government.
Дед, давайте я просто свяжу
I
и...
survived them all. Our fight will live on.
Jesus.
Ох ты мой, господи. Поехавший дедуля слегка.
Finally, some Confederate gold.
Жвачка. Кокаиновая жвачка. Блять, твою мать. Урод, блять. Взял, думаешь, да?
I think that's a lot. Didn't even have to shoot the last one.
Good. Come help me with this, will you? Everything all right up there? Here, give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this. Follow me. All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Вол. И докинул. Блять, ну сам-то зачем туда? О, ну ладно.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan, guide them in.
Бля, всех надо вытащить, охереть. Там же трупов немерено. Блять. Масло это подойдет. Так, трупачок, давай-ка выметаемся отсюда. Бля, я могу его скинуть просто с балкона? Это было бы очень удобно. Как? Серьезно? О, вот это вариант. Это вариант вообще хороший. Ой. Без ног остался. Пока. Парень поплыл. Ладно, хоть остальных не заставили выбрасывать, слава богу.
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George?
Yes?
Could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur. Can you believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
A few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. And what about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money. In any case, we have more pressing matters to attend to first. Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities, they're
always repellent.
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
Четвертая глава. Конец вражде, ачивочка какая-то, надо же. Павно. Вот тут что-то. Так, а что с лошадьми? Может, лошадку можно какую-то приобрести? Да. Жить?
Hello there. That horse doing all right? If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Так, уход. сидит.
I got one of them myself. Always good to have one of those.
Расы. О,
I got one of them myself. That works.
Уход, гриб.
Few careful trims, and this horse will look just fine.
How you been? Feeling stout as a mule. Good.
Кость.
Nice bit of grooming. People take notice. Wish more folks took care of their horses like you.
Так. Как насчет покупки лошадей? Блядь, нихера себе. Эта штука. Арабская. Арабский скакун. Так. Элитные лошади. Какова? А это элитный, 1000 баксов. Показателям лучше. Так, это скаковая. Так, скаковая, человек. Жеребец. Скаковая военная. Так, это более хилая, это более здоровая. $1000. Блять, придется его обкатывать. Как тебя назвать-то? Лошадка. Корги у нас. Ох ты ж, блядь, чатик отвалился. Проблема.
Daddy was a blacksmith right here in this shop. That's how I got learning it. I'd steer clear of the womenfolk in this town. He's either too churchy or liable to get you itchy.
Так. Вообще, какая разница у них вообще, пиздец. Попробуем на это пересесть парня. Так, уход. Баксов. Ну-ка, покажи, на что способен. Ух ты ж, блять, он реально быстрый. Давай, пошел. Глянь, как он непослушный. Непослушный какой жеребец. Чё ты? Давай подружимся. На, покушай. Хорошая лошадка. Бля, 1000 баксов, это вам не хухры и мухры.
Oh, good day to you. Do you have anything you can spare for a blind man?
Is someone there?
Hey there, mister. Hey. Homes for the blind. Yo.
Так. Блять, ну и туман.
Hey, watch it. What are you doing it for? Hey, what the hell?
You have a good evening.
Wish whiskey grew on trees.
Have a nice evening.
Бля, а почему салон закрыт?
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Сука.
That's real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
Yeah, cities all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. From what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Ну, как будто призрака увидели, блядь. Господа, ну что вы?
Funny you should say that. Well, you know how it is. I told them. I say that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty.
Бля, нужно переодеться. Слишком бросались в глаза.
Hello?
I'll get you in a second. Not unless we all get washed away.
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. Let me tell you.
Бармен, блядь.
The rest of the states they lucky to have us. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian spaghetti-eating long streaker piss big. And he makes my skin crawl. I'm so swarthy, cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley. They'll know, I guess.
Проклятые черты. Итальянская мафия. Иммигрантам нельзя доверять. Почтение, сэр.
It's really become quite the craze.
So you just walk up to any man with a ring on his finger and turn it 3 times?
Yes. And then after 24 men, find any married person, male or female.
Hi there. Have you seen any kids around here?
Oh, yeah. Just through that archway there.
Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him, but it'll cost
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
Here. Come on.
This way. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet?
Так, попробуй меня наебать, пацаны. 5 баксов, это 5 баксов.
Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but,
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Маленькие пидорасы. Маленькие пидоры.
Get going! He's coming after us!
You give that back!
Ты думаешь, от меня уйдешь? Мелкий пройдоха. Пошел, 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 пошел. Блядь, где мой конь? Блядь! Конь, блядь. Давай, вставай, лошадь. Блядь, ну как так? Моя не бежит лошадь. Ходите. Ёбаная повозка. Где мой арабский жеребец, блядь? Кто-то съебался. Где мои 1000 баксов? Может тебя застрелить просто, пацан? Мелкий пиздюк.
Bastard got off.
Ah, damn street trash. You after that kid? How that shit went down?
Я реально его застрелю сейчас просто нахер и все.
You know, I kind of miss old bobtails.
Come on, keep up.
Так, кенсы. Бля, да съебитесь нахер. Ну, Артур, блядь, ну. Просто застрелить нахер и все.
Just give it up, farm boy.
Get back here.
Don't you have pigs to feed?
Ah, God damn it.
You all right?
Блядь, только не по трамвай, блядь. Ёбаный ад. Блядь, я попал под трамвай. Ужас. Сука. Ёбаный пацан, я тебя застрелю нахер. Я тебя, блядь, просто зарежу, блядь, сейчас. Где мой ствол? Дайте мне ствол, блядь. Я пристрелю этого сорванца. К купщику, да, прибежал, значит, блядь, да? Где ты, блядь, мелкий засранец, блядь? Я разнесу этот город весь, блядь.
Hey, he's a little touched in the head.
Relax, there's no call for that.
Блядь, 100% сюда.
Oh, so it must be true. So they tell you your dog's a cat now. You just start
Где ты, мелкий засранец?
That ain't really the same thing. Facts. They made half of them up.
That was very shocking, yes?
Куда ты, блядь, убегаешь, а?
Fun, mister. I like you.
So, buy interstellar.
Stop, you little shit.
What's the problem, friend?
Да неужели,
Give me my
блядь?
face, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is. He robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him.
О,
He
шайка,
got 50
блядь.
men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park. Hey, yokel. Now, get out of here.
Сука, охуевшие малолетки, блядь. С ружьями. Я сейчас вам устрою, блядь, Содом и Гоморру, нахуй. Вернули мои бабки, блядь. Пидоры, блядь. Выебываться, значит, любим, да? Повыебывайтесь, значит, этого, блядь, дебила. Конь, ко мне, блядь. Где-то проклятая лошадь. Тут ругаются. какой кал.
Will you help a fella out?
Брось деньги.
Come on.
Да иди ты в жопу.
I know you got some money.
Пошел ты нахер. Я тебя, блядь, твои сейчас бабки сворую. Алкоголик несчастный. Да? На карму это повлияет сильно? Ебать, карму понижает. А что ты мне сделаешь? Дуй сюда. Бля. И все. Вопрос решен. Блять, иди ты в жопу. Ой, извините.
Such a long time. Time for a new gun, perhaps? Let me know if I can help you choosing something.
Let's have a look.
Пистолеты меня интересуют. О, это уже интересно.
The Mauser is an excellent pistol. I see. Thanks for looking. Maybe you think about it and come back to it.
Real fine.
Cocksucker.
You'll be fine.
Блядь, где эта лошадь? Куда ее унесло нахер? Блядь, что ты здесь делаешь? Ёбан.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Почему я должен бегать, блядь, по этому городу, блядь, пешком? Наконец-то. Пошел ты в жопу.
Where you been?
Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
Спасибо. Это уже будет, пожалуй, следующая часть.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.